She not basic, give her head being no less shit. That ain't the same shit. She don't even speak the same language, no. Espanol, pink Corolla, yeah, call my number, be right over. Yeah, girl, I'm a soldier, just let me hold ya. Much amazing, no more shining. Got my eye and I got people trying to find me.
The models are in for a big surprise.
You just get your hair and makeup done, and then you got a surprise come out of nowhere.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah, I just wanted to talk to you. Are you available today?
I was overwhelmed a little bit and confused.
Competitor in me was a little like, okay, so what does this mean?
Hey guys, I'm back and I'm better. I didn't know what to expect when she called. She was asking me questions, asking me how I was feeling, and I was just letting her know all of my emotions, but I was still grateful. And she basically just let me know that she wanted me to come back. And I was just like, I really didn't know what to say. I was just like, wow, I'm grateful. And I was excited, and I was like, I feel like it was really a wake-up call from the universe, just letting me know, like, you know your potential, but now it's time to show it. Like, what are you doing?
How y'all doing today?
Great. Magnificent.
Good. Well, I'm your director. My name is Young Gemini. We're going to be doing a Nairobi campaign commercial today. Each of you have a product that you're supposed to be presenting. Basically, what we need for y'all is to interact with the audience, you know, make them feel like this is relatable. Hey, I can go to my bathroom. I can put this on right now because that person told me I could, you know, and make them, of course, want to buy it. All right. So I'm going to instruct you and help you out, make sure you guys are doing well. And other than that, we'll see who's the best. OK?
Honestly, that process was exciting for me because I was a theater major in college. So I'm used to like memorizing lines and stuff.
With my major, I'm a mechanical engineer, so I've done a whole lot of speech classes and everything. So I was pretty confident about that. I felt like I was able to get in front of the camera, be myself, show some personality, show some flavor. So I felt like I was comfortable with that challenge.
So I wanted it to be fun, using the product, also basically just having it as a prompt, spraying it because it was a hairspray. I didn't want it to be stiff looking, so I just incorporated spraying the can just so people could know, like, I'm using Shaping Hold.
I will admit I kind of did what I tell everybody not to do, which is getting in my own head.
I can see in your face you're trying to...
Remember?
Yeah. So if you need to slow your pace down so you can let them come to you naturally. You take it fine? Okay.
Alexis really struggled with this challenge, and I really felt bad for her because I've been there. And she did have to go off set and cry some and really breathe. I know how it is to just, you can't get it right. You know it's in you, you know you want to do your best, but sometimes you just can't get it right. But at the same time, when you're working with certain clients, certain business partners, they're not nice like I am.
In my opinion, Destiny has the face and the look of a campaign commercial model. She gave that face, she gave a warm, bright smile, she gave an inviting personality. She really showed off the product. You can tell that she used it in her hair. Yaya, what I loved about Yaya is she had product interaction. She used the product as a good prop and made people want to go buy that product. Something she could pick up on was the dialect. She had a little country slang to her. She can't use that everywhere. Markel, I felt like he could have relaxed a little bit more, but you could definitely tell that he had the product on. His beard was popping. It was very crisp and clean. He had the cool player image. So with Alexa, she had a moment on set where she had to step away. And that's because she overwhelmed herself and she had a lot of thoughts going on in her head and she was overthinking. I know she had a lot going on back there and it's very chaotic, but sometimes you have to learn your lines in very chaotic situations. And I think she learned that once we talked to her and set her down. Once she finally got the lines down packed and we was able to get her comfortable and whatnot, she did a great job. The two best, in my opinion, were Destiny and Markel.
Welcome back, Destiny. You're back.
I'm back.
So today, y'all had a commercial for a Nairobi professional. Do y'all have any questions for them as a group?
Maybe not so much of a question, but more of like a comment. You know, we do a lot of production work almost every single month. And something that I noticed amongst the group is the time. So we only have, you know, that certain time slot. So for instance, when we do cover shoots, we have 4 hours. You have to get in and you have to get out. Like we don't have time, you know, for extra stuff. So just for everybody as a whole, just find what makes sense for you for memorizing. And I know it gets frustrating, I know it gets tiresome because it's like, I've been trying and trying and trying and things aren't just working out. But just take that into consideration because when we're doing these things, it does cost time and it does cost money. So I just want you guys to keep that in mind.
I'll piggyback off of her by saying that no matter where you are, not everybody is going to have the same amount of leeway that we have had today. Mm-hmm. You're not going to be able to be in a private room or, you know, you might be getting your hair done. There's music going around, you know, hairspray you can hear being sprayed, people chatting up, talking, somebody in the corner rehearsing their own lines. So let's not be so selfish as to how we take the time to get it done, but kind of put yourself in an area where you wouldn't normally be. Keep the uncomfortable. When change is set before you, things around you change, then you're able to move better.
Start off with Yaya.
Again, you are extremely versatile. No matter what they throw at you, you can encompass it in some way. The only thing that I absolutely love, but I feel is going to be challenging for you in commercial is our drawl. We got a southern drawl. Mm-hmm. And your little spray, that was cute.
Yes.
You know, you were the only one who actually used the product.
Yeah. And to piggyback off of him, I just wish your tone would have been even all the way through because you started off so well, but then you kind of wavered a little bit in your tone. And I don't know if it was because you were interacting with the products, but I just wish it would have been even killed the whole way through because you did well. And then also just coming into it a little bit more because when you were spraying and, you know, flipping your hair and all that stuff, you were almost there.
I want to say overall you did good, Yaya. I wanted to buy the product.
Yeah.
And I want to mention the southern draw because I've had issues with it. It's something that you have to practice. And there's nothing wrong with it at all. Love it, it's cute, but not everyone likes it. So it's something you just have to learn to do. Love that you played with the product, that was super cute. You're likable, you make me smile. And I love that. And that's good for commercial. So you did well with that. All right, thank you, Yaya.
Thank you. Mm-hmm.
Destiny?
So, again, your look is always so fun to me because it is versatile for me. But I will say that while you did well, I just wish I could have heard it all the way through because you delivered the one by ones great, but I would love to see it cohesively.
I'll say you need coaching. You do. And I want to coach you because I see it. You are a commercial model. You have that presence, you have the look. So I do think you need training, and I think you're worth the training.
A force to be reckoned with. The camera loves you, but because it was choppy and because you had to feed the lines in. But to not have it all the way through, that was, you know, where I felt killed your entire performance for the day. We'll move forward with better expectations. You know, after this, I expect great things.
Thank you, Destiny. Markel? I like the fact that you were believable. You were likable. And you know what you didn't do? You wasn't too cool this time. You were cool, but you didn't lay it on thick. The only thing I would say is work on your tone. And I don't know if it was your nerves, but we know that it's there, but I didn't see it in the commercial. But overall, you did good.
I feel you sold the product effectively. Diction. We have to enunciate. We have to use our adjudicators. We have to be over the top with that, because this is something that millions of people will see. Once it goes around the world and it's out there, unfortunately, we can't take it back. So because we go through different things that other people don't, we have to come corrected every time. So that would be the only thing.
I will say that when you were speaking earlier, you were talking about being the figure for other young men, and I think that you did that in this commercial. You looked the part, you sounded the part. I just wish I would have gotten a little bit more interaction with the product, because you have this nice full beard and you could have taken advantage of that just a little bit more. But overall, I think you did well.
Thank you.
Alexis.
By far the best audio. Complete sound. We heard the product. I knew what you were selling. If I heard it, if it was a radio ad, I knew what to get.
Right.
I don't know what the product looks like in the store, but she said blase, so I know this is what I'm after. By far, the sound, the tone, the quality of just how you spoke was the best. We let our nerves get a hold to us today, and that is not okay. Fortunately, your peers were considerate, and you had a lot of people to say, okay, you're going to get through this. Not everybody is going to do that. And I want you so let's make sure moving forward, you're always together.
Alexis, I believe in you so much. I see it in you. I was disappointed that you beat yourself up. You can't do that. You just got to believe in yourself. I do want to say you looked amazing.
Yeah.
You still look amazing. You're beautiful. The camera loves you. I believe that people want to look like you and be you. I think you'll be a great role model. But however, we struggled today, and I was disappointed.
Well, again, just like they said, you look great. I love the hair piece and everything like that. And I've been kind of sitting back and watching you after the commercial and things like that, and your presence is definitely known. So I want you to remember that when things like this are happening. But on the flip side of that, like they've already said, if we would have had, 10 more people here, it might have had to be the situation where you would have to leave. So just remember that, like, you've got it, you know it, and you, even that, like Keon was saying, even when you spoke, your voice is beautiful.
Clear.
So remember that, don't let it break you. But you did a really good job. I just wish you would have given us that last take a little bit sooner.
Yes, because it was there.
It was. It really was.
You're welcome. Thank you. All right, let's see who has the best Nairobi Freedom Campaign commercial. Let's start with Markel.
A refreshing, clean burst of power that decreases germs and minor cuts and scrapes after hair cutting and shaving. My favorite scent is Cool Player Purple. The bold, classy scent, perfect for a soothing scalp treatment. Nairobi Cool Player.
I liked his interaction with the product. I like the eye contact that he gave, but I do wish his tone, like his vocal tone, was a little stronger.
The overall look, we knew he was here to sell a product, but I want more enunciation. There were a lot of words that had a lot of syllables, and I needed to understand everything that he was saying about the product.
I like because he was believable.
Yeah,
and I feel like people would relate to him and want to be him. Guys would like him, girls would like him. The tone could have been better, but his presence was definitely there. All right, next we have Destiny.
Nairobi Rapid Shine is the very best foaming lotion. It produces full, incredibly lustrous wrap sets and wave sets. There is no other like it.
It's believable. I'm looking at her hair. This product has to be on her head because it looks laid. She did not look at the camera the entire time there was some, involvement with the product. So I'm in favor of that.
I think she's coachable. I
Okay,
think
wonderful.
we could work. It's little things that could be fixed. I think she'll go far in commercial.
The only con that I have is I wish I could have seen it all the way through. You know what I mean? Like her, I understand, with the lines and things.
Yeah.
But I do wish I could have seen her do it herself.
Right,
Because
right.
I think that the feeding of the lines kind of stopped her from getting to her full potential.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Nairobi Shape and Hold sprays on ultra clean and dries in a flash to let you style and restyle without stickiness or flaking. A spray with medium hold and great for after flat ironing. Nairobi Shape and Hold.
First time I ever think I would have to say this, but it was almost too slow. I felt like there was over enunciation, which is a very good thing. What else does this product have to offer? You using it, so it's got to be good. Your hair's flawless, so I need a little more than a hair flip.
I enjoyed the spray.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I was going to say.
Okay, that was cute.
Very cute.
I do wish, though, that she would have given us more like, I'm your girlfriend, but if she just could have taken some time, tried to relax a little, and that maybe would have helped with the lines and things like that as well. Yeah.
She makes me smile.
Yes.
Every time I see
The
her, she just
versatility
makes
for
me
me.
smile. I think overall she did good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can be better.
Yeah.
All right, moving on to Alexis.
Braid and Shine Extreme Control Gel is enriched with CBD, avocado, and aloe. By providing deep hydration, it's promoting healthy hair, prevents itchy scalp, and reduces dandruff. Nairobi Braid and Shine.
Alexis. She struggled a lot. This was extremely hard for her. It's just too many takes.
Yeah. And it's again, I think, with the nerves for me, because I know she had it. Like, even when she was saying it, I know she felt it. I just wish I could have seen her feel it, if that makes sense.
She was completely unnerved, and to convey what she had to say was very difficult. No product involvement whatsoever. It was right here.
Kept tapping it.
Yeah, kept tapping, because this is, hey. It was believable, but I need to know this product is something that you trust in. Show me,
Right.
Yeah.
Will her nerves get the best of her when she has something like that to do?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's true.
And you may not always have the time to do as many takes as
Exactly.
we were able to capture today.
Exactly.
Not everybody is going
Gonna
to
do
give
that.
you
They'll call in a different model.
those creative liberties.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We have made our decision. We know who is moving on to the finale. I would first like to call up our challenge winner, and that is Yaya. Congratulations.
Thank you.
If all three of you would step forward just a tad for me. This is so hard. So hard. Honestly, no one did great at this challenge. And I know it was hard. I know it was difficult. I've been there. I talked to you, Alexis. I like, that you were relatable, that it's okay to mess up, but not as much, because time is money. And a lot of people aren't as nice as me. They're not going to give you chances. They're going to call in another model. Markel, like I told you, I like that you're relatable, and I like that this time you wasn't so cool. You gave me enough of cool, and I feel like a lot of people will like you. However, I wish you would have took the extra step. I feel like you could have done a lot better. Destiny, I hate that your best take was the one that she had to feed you lines. You did good with coming back with your lines, but however, you won't always get that chance. So, who is in the running to become Sheen'S very first top model? Destiny. You are still in the running to become Sheen'S Top Model?
I was completely surprised with this decision to be in the bottom two. I'm not gonna lie to you, because I felt like I did an amazing job on this commercial. Like, I was able to memorize the script. I got it in the number of takes that we needed, and I felt like I really displayed the product. The product was cool player, and I was a cool player in that shoot. So I felt like I really did what I was supposed to do. So I was kind of shocked, to say the least, about when they said that I was in the bottom two. So I was a little taken aback by that.
It took me longer than it should have, because I know I can do it. That really made me mad, but I'm glad that even though that was the reason why I got sent home, I'm glad that I actually got it done. Like, because even no matter how long it took me to get it, I got it done, and now it makes me feel like this is more reason why I need to start like doing acting courses, so that way I just feel naturally comfortable and where I can show how versatile I am.
She just lives a different lifestyle.